Hey, it's
Hey guys.
Alden and it's Jacob, and we're gonna review Battlefield 3, the open beta.
Yeah, one of my favorite weapons I just have to say is M416. If
It's
you're gonna
amazing. Oh
yes,
my
and the
god,
pistol G17C, oh my god. They're just amazing.
that gun is so good. Oh
And
my
I
god.
recommend no attachments, like don't use the ACOG on it.
Don't.
I
The iron sights are very good unless you get the holographic. Then you want to use
never
attachments.
use ACOGs. They're just a little strange.
They're good for people that spin the Marines or know how to use them because for a regular person they're just really complicated.
And nobody's in the Marines if you're playing a game. Unless
Yeah,
they
because
want you to.
they.
And one thing that I found is with that, whenever you aim down sight, the sensitivity just goes all whack.
Yeah,
It's pretty
and
weird.
so gameplay. Let's talk about gameplay. Graphics, amazing. Amazing graphics.
Amazing.
I was blown away. I went to his house. I'm like, it started up. I was like, oh my god! Like the menu started up. I'm like, like all the sounds like it, and
Yeah,
I was just like, and then I just played the game. I'm like, what is this?
he didn't like it. Mainly because he didn't get to play it. I
I
was
got to
kind of
play
hogging
like a
it.
minute, and then my mom's like, come home right now. I'm like, what? And I went home and watched
Yeah.
Transformers 3. 3. That's a good movie.
And back to the guns, Alden. Getting off track.
Okay, so
Now
the
for
guns.
snipers.
My favorite gun, at least, is AK-74U with the grip, with the WP-44 or something,
Oh
the
yeah,
sidearm
hold
for the
on, hold on,
terrorist.
hold on. Okay. First, we're gonna go through terrorist, and then we're gonna go through each class. Snipers. Well, for them, I really don't like snipers whatsoever.
They really suck
And
in this
whenever I
game.
use them, I just take off the scope, which you can do, and it's pretty good. It's
It's
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
And with engineer class, I don't really use it, but Alden, AK-74U,
It's amazing. Oh my
yeah.
god. If you're rushing and you wanna like camp for a second, this is your gun. Single shot or bursts.
And you
Burst,
can
no full
switch.
auto.
You
Don't go
can
full
switch.
auto. You cannot go full auto because that thing just goes
Unless you're
bounces
like
around.
right there.
Unless you're like right in front of you, you can just like hip fire. But do not go full auto. Unless they're maybe like 4 or 5 feet in front of you, don't go full auto. Go 4 or 3 burst shots.
Like just kind of controller fire. You can keep it on full auto, but just kind of have don't go trigger happy. Just
And
kind of
don't
have
waste your
yeah,
ammo.
pretty much.
Okay.
And for light machine guns or whatever, don't really like them. The only good
RPK
thing
is just
is
a giant. It's a AK-47 with a big mag.
yeah, and it's only good if you're like defending a good position. You need a lot of ammo. You don't want to reload, but I still really don't recommend it.
And if you do it, get the bipod and get the sprint because you'll probably be running a lot with that.
Yeah,
And
and
always have the never mind, you can talk.
okay, and with the with the assault class, I like the AK-47M. I don't really think that's real, but I like it, and he
I
doesn't.
don't. It's like,
But as soon as you unlock the M416, just use that right away.
yeah, that's a good. It at first
Yeah.
we thought we changed the classes because it looked just like the
No.
LMG. We're like, what just happened? And then it was
And
amazing.
then I found it on terrorist class, and I'm like, what's going on?
He's
But
like,
don't be alarmed,
he's
it's
like,
for both classes.
yeah.
And now with Marines, we're gonna go through this really quick because this is a very long video.
So far, yeah, it's pretty long.
Yeah, okay, so snipers, same thing, take off the scope,
It's
pretty
like a
good.
one-shot M16, but
Yeah,
like
but
with
like super damage. It's
strong.
2 shots. But unless you have a bolt action, then it's always just gonna be one.
The
Mm.
M16, I recommend it.
Yeah,
M4,
M16, A4, M4 is they're
M4,
the same thing except
M4 is very, very overpowered in this game.
same thing
I'm
with
not trying to
M16 and
say
A4.
because Battlefield, you're not really supposed to say overpowered, but this gun is just like crazy. It's
Yeah,
like
and one
the
thing, if you had to choose to be on Marines or terrorists be Marines,
they
Marines have
always
all the
win. They
advantages.
always
It's just
win.
like real life. Terrorists suck compared to Marines. I mean, they're just
Always
sitting in
trust
their little
American
huts,
weapons.
and then Predator missiles, boom, they're dead. It's pretty simple.
Osama style. Okay,
Boom. Okay.
well, we're getting off track. I
And
recommend you download it before it's too late tomorrow. And no, tonight. Um, we
just
just
at
we
least play
just
it.
we just got done playing Forza 4, and oh my god,
Yeah, we're gonna
we
be
keep
making a
on looking
video.
up
I know.
because
I'm just watching
it's
my
an
guy making
amazing
his victory runs in first
it's an
place.
amazing amazing graphics, better than Battlefield 3, better than
These are the best graphics I've ever seen in a
Avatar
game.
almost. So realistic. It feels like you're actually driving. Once you start, you're like, oh my god. We just got done with the I think it's a Mercury. It's like
Yeah.
a muscle car, but oh my, we're about to do a review after we upload the Battlefield 3 gameplay. Well, thank you for watching
And
and
one thing,
subscribe.
we're always gonna do this. We're gonna do like a little interesting thing, like I talked about the Battlefield 3 and the Modern Warfare 3. So basically, well,
He
yeah,
keeps on looking at his gameplay. It's
I
so
know.
amazing looking. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, do you think they should have added the Warthog in
They already
Forza
did.
4? They already did, but
But it's kind of stupid. I don't think they even have the trademarks for it, actually.
so I don't know if they're gonna get in
Well,
trouble or not. So just kind
um,
of give your comments on that. So
like and subscribe. Thank you.